uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes, while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! Carreras gets across to intercept that. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, such a clever touch. Rashford with a towering header. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Sensational from Rivaldo.
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Sevilla have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to play it through. Sevilla leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Carreras venturing down the left. Can he get it through? Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Seville clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
It's Asa! And he nearly went all the way.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And we have our very first corner. Rashford clears it away. Goes for a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Lewandowski. Rivaldo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, sweet feet. Spread it left. Griezmann did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Yamal. João Cancelo, he's picked his way through. Elects a header! Goal! And this is getting better and better. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. All the way through, so back it comes. Pedri! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he was quick to react. And that's a throw-in.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
João Cancelo promptly onto that, and that is that. A heavy challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. And this is Rivaldo, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Guti. Now there's a fun... And Cruyff! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vallecas have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Lewandowski. Sevilla have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. Koundé, Griezmann.
Seville are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here.
Now
that looks a decent ball. And he's gone backward here. Cruyff. Griezmann. Griezmann powering forward here. Now, can they... Decent chance! And it's in! And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike. And that is indeed the final act. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Sevilla ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. The second period is on the way. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get on the end of this? Yamal. Guti did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Rivaldo cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's been shipped out wide. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Vallecas have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Well, that has not gone well. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Tchouaméni gets on his bike and on the move. Rivaldo. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Hazard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's there to clear it. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Well, the manager might be... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Guti. Looking to play him in. And the shot! He's got away with one there.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Shot could be on. Takes a shot! And he hits the net. That was easy, almost too easy.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Sevilla now in a position far more desirable.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. He's got away. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Into the last quarter of an hour. He's having a pop! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por...
And now a sudden chance to counter.
El dorsal 11. Iniesta. El dorsal 17. Cambio de jugadores.
That's a sharp pass. Lewandowski might just make this. Tries to get it clear. Aims beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior. Keeper's dealt with that. Dani Olmo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ferran Torres. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Space for him to turn and look. Ferran Torres going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he finish? And just like that, he hits 50. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sevilla visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Guti.
descuento.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham. They really do have to make something of this. That's a throw.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2, el dorsal 18.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4, el dorsal 5.
And we're done. Sevilla can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Seville really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
A continuación, disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación.